So I recently asked if there was, any reason why I shouldn't include some of the Lego content that have been on my other channel, and why people come here and things like that. And I solicited responses, and some of you responded, and I appreciate that. I do appreciate the time you took. But when it really comes down to it, there wasn't an overwhelming response one way or the other. So I'm going to give this a go, and we'll see how things pan out. I'm going to start with at least one of the videos that I did on the other channel that is Tesla related. And so we've had this Lego town that we have built and grown, my son and I primarily, over both my childhood and his childhood, and it still exists today. And one of the things that we did shortly after we got the Tesla was we needed to, well, we didn't need to, but we wanted to create a place where we could charge the Tesla and let it sort of reflect our real world experience a little bit in making the Lego town, which already had a gas station, because there were a lot of gas station sets in Lego, but giving it a charging station, a supercharger. And this is what we came up with. Hi, it's Matt, and we've been a little bit late in getting some of our Bricksburgh videos onto YouTube, and we're going to fix that. But I'm going to show you one of the things we've been working on in the meantime. So if you'll come down and look at the town, just like they say on TV, we're going to move that bus, and that is the Bricksburgh Supercharger, which is something we've added. Well, it's very dirty, but over there is our Tesla. Now, we've had the car for about 8 months, and as you probably have heard, supercharging the car is a fast way of charging the battery back up when you're on road trips, and it will add most of the capacity of the battery in about a half hour or so. So you go grab a cup of coffee, charge your battery, and then get back on the road. It's really, really great, and that's why we put one into Bricksburgh. For now, we're going to go back to Bricksburgh, and I'll show you how the supercharger's pedestals were built. Love that car. Well, it's pretty hard to make a Lego Tesla, but we have put in a blanked nose cone and added some hips to the car and a charging port. And we've built our little supercharger station. Now, the red signs will eventually get a white Tesla T added to them, or perhaps we will redo the red stripe with an actual Tesla sign. But this is where the Bricksburgh Tesla owners can get their cars recharged. And building one of these stations is, or pedestals I should say, is actually pretty easy, and I'm going to show you how that is put together. So I've moved one of the pedestals down here. We can look at it a little more closely. You'll see that it's 3 studs wide, and at the bottom it's just a regular 1x3, and of course those are 1x1 bricks. This is one of those headlight pieces, and then a 1x3 arch with a couple flat pieces on there to make the top. Now we may replace this red piece with a white one and put on red Tesla lettering, or we might change the look entirely. As for the charger itself, this is one of those hose pieces, and we've added a little silver circle plate in there to look like the silver part of the handle on the superchargers, and then of course this plugs into the car. So basically that's our supercharger. Anyway, so I hope you enjoy that kind of content, and I'm probably going to be moving a little bits of that other channel to this channel, because this is a channel that makes a little bit of money, and I'm probably going to do these sort of like intros to it, just because I want to keep it something a little bit more recent and relevant than however it was originally uploaded, especially since some of those videos now are quite old, even though they remain very popular. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy all the different weird things that end up on this channel.